What's up, lads? Josh here, and welcome back to another episode of squad building. This one, of course, is going to be a silver hybrid, as you can see in the title. It's a 20k cheap, awesome silver hybrid, and I would definitely recommend you guys try this out because it's got incredibly good defense and incredibly good attacks. So you know, it's quite good for the people that can't defend. So and that is definitely me. I cannot defend for shit on this game. But anyways, if you guys are looking for some incredibly cheap not PC coins, Ultimate Team coins, just on any console, of course, do be sure to check the link in the description for UT coins for you. They're also selling Microsoft points and PSN cards, and also if you're looking for some incredibly cheap PC games, check out the link in the description for G2A. But apart from that, let's get straight into this team and onto the silver goalkeeper. We are going to have this guy called Boek from Sporting Lisbon, I think this is. 76 diving, 73 handling, 62 kicking, 74 reflex, 34 speed, and 72 positioning. 450 coins. He cost me incredibly cheap goalkeeper, and I actually didn't mind him. And as you can see, he actually scored a goal. I thought I got a little bit cocky with a penalty, and yeah, he put it away. So that's quite nice to score a goal with your goalkeeper. Of course, it's always nice to do that. But onto the centre backs now. The first one that's going to go into the team is actually going to be a non-rare centre back, and it is going to be called Marcelo. 75 pace, 74 defending, and 73 physical. Pretty awesome defender. Pretty much there just for chemistry, but he actually does look like a fairly decent, like, non-rare gold, to be honest. But 6 foot tall, 1,200 coins he cost me. I think he was like the only one on the market at that stage, so I did overpay quite a lot for him. But onto the next centre back, we are going to have Bowley, and he has got 82 pace, 66 defending, and 77 physical. Unfortunately, his defensive stat is incredibly bad, but his physical and his pace makes up for it, in my opinion. 3,500 coins, 5 games played with him, 6'5" tall. I actually didn't realise he was that tall, so that is going to be incredibly helpful for jumping, etc. Now onto the next centre back, we are going to have the absolute quickest centre back, of course. We are going to have Kwang. I think he's the quickest, or is it Win? I think it might be Win, actually, because I think he's a 93 pace centre back and I think he's bronze as well. So I think he's the second quickest centre back, and it is going to be Kwang. 91 pace, 64 defending, and 71 physical. 3,600 coins he cost me. 6 foot tall, a really good centre back. Nothing really much to say about him, to be honest. Onto the silver central defensive mids. The first one that's going to pop into the team is going to be, once again, purely for chemistry. Never heard of him, but he seems like a fairly decent player. It is going to be Luis Carlos. 71 pace, 73 defending, and 78 physical. And not doing too much in terms of goals or assists. Get me 1 assist, so it's not too bad at all, I guess. 550 coins. He's got basically just the defense, the defensive stats, and the pace helps out just for the central defensive mid role. And once again, he was purely there for chemistry. Another player that's purely there for chemistry, who has actually got some pretty sick stats now that I look at him, and it's called Kim Jae-sung, I think that's how you pronounce it. 83 pace, 63 defending, and 70 physical, with some all-round 60s as well to sum up quite a decent player here. 1,200 coins, 5'11" tall, great bit of pace on him as well for a central defensive mid. I think he's normally a centre mid though, so that's probably why I had to pay so much for him. Onto the right mid now, we are going to have, of course, another Korean player, and it is going to be Lee Seong-hyung, I think that's how you pronounce it. 93 pace, 60 shots, 61 passing, 63 dribbling, and 68 physical. 1,000 coins. He cost me 1 goal, 1 assist in 5 games. 5'9" tall, 3-star skills, and 3-star weak foot. Onto the left mid now, which we've actually got a left wing, which still gets full chemistry because of the manager and, of course, the players around him, so it's nothing to worry about. And this guy is called Seba, I think it is, or Seba, whatever his name is. 87 pace, 72 shots, 63 passing, 76 dribbling, and 72 physical. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill is 5'10" tall, 1,300 coins, 5 goals scored, 5 games played, no goals scored, unfortunately. 1 assist. I don't really do too much with my wingers, unfortunately. I need to try and get him involved a little bit more into my play. But onto the silver central attacking mid now. We're going to have a normal central mid, but I've converted him up to a central attacking mid, and I'm trying him out there, and he seemed to play okay. He didn't really do as much as I'd hope, but it is going to be called, I think his name is Nguyen or Nguyen or something like that. It's not Nguyen like I used to pronounce it. Let me know in the comments if you do know how to pronounce this guy's name. I've heard it before on stream, but I've completely forgot how to pronounce it. I know it's like Nguyen or something like that. But 78 pace, 64 shots, 74 passing, 75 dribbling, 52 defending, and 61 physical. 1,800 coins he cost me in centre mid role. Then I've had to bump him up to a cam, of course. 2 goals scored in 5 games. Like I said, was hoping to see a lot more from him. 4-star skills and 3-star weak weak foot. Now onto the silver strikers. The first one that's going to pop into the team when I can find him, he's quite low rated, and as you can see, it's Hurtado, sorry, and he's almost a bronze, but he plays absolutely incredible in game. 91 pace, 63 shot, 54 passing, 64 dribbling, 78 physical. That passing stat may put a lot of people off, but look at that, 10 goals in 5 games. I think that's the best record on a player I've had so far, personally, because I'm not that good at FIFA. 3 assists as well, 2,400 coins he's going to cost you. Personally, in my opinion, he's one of my favourite players to play with so far. And now onto the silver striker that will of course complete this team is going to be Zardes. I think that's how you pronounce it. 83 pace, 67 shot, 72 dribbling and 74 physical. 5-5-5. Look at that. That is quite creepy, actually. I didn't think you know, I would have 5 assists with my striker, but I guess Hurtado was doing all the work. 1900 coins, 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves as well. That's pretty cool to have on a striker. And 6'2" tall. A pretty awesome team to use, and as you can see, it's only going to cost you about 20k. So definitely try it out if you can afford it. You will have great times with it because it's got great pace at the back and great pace up front. So apart from that, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, do be sure to leave it a like, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and follow me on Twitter at @discriminate4. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.